I'm sorry I'm a bit late. But one of the grandkids have just been, and she's hid my phone. She hid my phone and had me looking for it, playing I Spy. And then her mum's got involved, and that what ended that. So they went, and so did my phone. Massive respect, Mickey Mouse, 123, big thumbs up to you. Wow, these are flying up fast. The street best Audi. Tony Lynch says hi, Arthur. Lee says hi, Arthur. Now, Bad Moon, yo, says yo. Now, what I thought I'd do, I just thought I'd do a quick update on what's what. I've been having a few problems uploading a few videos. I've got a couple that I've got queued up, and I'm trying to get them uploaded. I can't get to grips with technology, that's what it is, people. I'm sorting a few things out and getting to grips with things now. So I'm back out on audits. Luke Clark says, hey up Arthur, massive respect to you. Yorkshire Drone Flyer, now then. Yeah, I think I know who that is. I'm going to be a drone flyer shortly as well. Sadie Free says, hiya. Wow, I didn't expect you being on. I wanted to say that on one of Marty and Chunky's lives, someone asked him to audit Thetford police station. Well, that's already on my book because I'm going down them parts. I've got a few audits down that way planned already. Massive respect to Plod. Danny Platten, good to see you back out on it, Arthur. Yeah. Keith Thompson, massive respect. Now, people, Keith Thompson is a friend of mine and is a very good photographer and Mr. Taekwondo. And that ain't no joke. He's a fucking hard bloke. And what I want to say about it is he's got his own channel, and hopefully I'm going to remember and put his link to the channel. So hopefully one or two of you will jump over and check out his channel. He does photography and he's just getting into auditing, and he's mixing them up. And he's doing an excellent job. He's going to show me up before long. He can show me. In fact, he does. Jay says, looking forward to my next audit. Well, mate, hopefully, if all goes to plan, I should have a couple of new ones tomorrow, and I've got one in pipeline that's I'm trying to get up now. I'm trying to piece it together. It's just not working out. Like I've said, I'm not to grips on to technology. And I'd like to say a big respect to the follower that I bumped into in Doncaster on my way to my solicitors. Big respect to you, and I'm going to be ringing you, mate. I want to sort something out with an interview of them shootings you were telling me about, mate, that were going off at the same time as what happening to me and all that, like. So I'm going to ring you and respect you for sending me a number. And I haven't forgot, mate. But you've seen where my head is. You've walked up and down, done it with me. How many times did we walk up and down that street, mate? We walked past the door 3 times, didn't we? Massive respect, you persevered and stuck with me, mate. Like I say, Lift Free's been out and about today. We Junkie Monkey and Society X, and what it is, I think the only problem we have in mass auditors together is we've got to expect we're going to get 3 or 4 versions of the same video. That's only problem when you go out in big groups. Everybody's on about the same thing. It's that's why I prefer to bit lone wolf, but it's not good for me. So I have got myself a minder, and I'm just messing with some mint here. I've been drying some mint from mint garden. I like mint tea. I have a lot of mint tea. But you can pick leaves straight off mint plant and boiling water straight on them. But you just break them up so it like makes them release things. And then I put it in a flask, boiling water on it, and then I drink it hot, and then I drink it cold as well. It's a lovely, refreshing drink for when you're out sat in sun, when you get sick of pot and tea and coffee. Massive respect. I've seen Gypsy Auditors new channel. I'm glad he's not going to pack it in. I believe he'll have been out there today, and I'm going to sort something out, and I'm going to get together with Gypsy Auditor and get on a few audits together, like. Is a nice minder to have in it. Yeah, that's why I'm taking him. No, Gypsy Auditor, I think you're doing brilliant, mate. And let me just jump on here and well, Mickey Mouse says mostly insects, are you? Dave Finley says, hey up Arthur, good to see you. Have a smile on your face again, mate. Well, it's funny enough, it don't matter what's what with me. I'm always smiling. It's just how I am. There ain't no point sitting there with a bad long face on you a mile long, is there? I seen None Your Business on Marty's live as well. Massive respect, None Your Business. And he contributed to get the boys out. And they've got big plans. They're going to jump on and get a few auditors together, and they're all going, I believe they're going south. I think they're going south. Marty, Chunky Monkey, All North Media, they're ones that I know are going. But a few more will tag on. They're going to pick people up and while they're out and about. And Chris Miller says, respect. Pegasus Audits, massive respect to you, mate. Massive respect. Bad Moon, I'm going west. I'm going west, me lads. No, I want to go out Newcastle. I'm going Newcastle, me. I can't go there yet, though. North Yorkshire, it's not good, is it? I'm going to get banged up. Massive respect, Mr. Trotter. Massive respect, Mr. Trotter. I don't know if I've asked you before, I related to Bradford Trotters. If anybody knows Bradford Trotters, can you tell them I'm trying to get in touch with Timothy? Maybe Don or Jack, Cecil. Rab C says big shout out to Arthur from all the girls in Glasgow. Jackie, Lizzie, and Big Kate. Respect to you people up Glasgow. I'm coming up them parts. I want to go to the Bar L. There's a few other places around there that I want to go. And I'm hoping to get over into Edinburgh as well. And up to Fife. I know people up Fife, so I'm going to try and get up there as well. So big respect to you and thank you for that, girls. Brian Alden says, I'm looking well. Respect to you, mate. I'm sorry, people, what it is. My vision's not right good. And harder I try to focus, the worse it seems to get. So half at time I'm right on phone, you know, trying to see it. And it's all squint. I don't know why people squint. You would need to open your eyes, really, don't you? Yorkshire Drone Flyer. Massive respect, Tony Lynch. Massive respect, Tony Lynch. He says that he were in the Bar L. I'd like to get together with you, mate, and listen to a few tales from you about that, mate. Because you'll have a few to tell, because I know that... I know a lot of people that have been in that place, and it's not good, is it, mate? Rachel Morris says, hi, mate. I'm Pegasus Audits and Pegasus Audits partner. How am I feeling? Yeah, I'm feeling not too bad today, thank you. And respect to you for your support. Respect, Mickey. And I'm glad you like my channel, mate. Respect to you. I think what it is about my channel, it's truth. I can only talk about because the life I've led, going right back to a proof school, you're brought up having to deal with facts, no else, no ifs or buts. Even my dad used to say that, look, there ain't no ifs or buts. Chris John Wright. Yeah, I am hoping to get over to Wales. I did plan at one bit I were going to be coming with Live Free, but things happened, you know what I mean, and he ended up there his son. But he did a good job. In fact, he does a good job wherever he goes. He's the man in here, really. And Marty. Without them two, I won't be doing what I'm doing. My tail's still the same. And I was sick to death of hearing mates telling me to do this and get somebody to get it on paper. Well, I've got a man now, but he's wanting to take bits out and put bits in. And I'm saying no, it's going on as it is. As is. A few extra bits that I haven't put on audits. I've got to have something to entice people to get the book. I used to know a Steve Wright. No, not Steve Wright. Frank fucking Wright. Sorry about the swearing, people. But when I mentioned that Frank Wright, wow. I know you might not be related, mate, but Frank Wright, is police. I believe he's an inspector now or something, but he should be banged up. He should be banged up, and he knows why as well. I'll be doing an audit on you, on that particular copper as well. Lethal lad. All the fraudsters, a bunch of fellow criminals. Lou Clark. I used to know a Lou Clark as well. What it, Lou? I think it was Lou Clark that I used to know. From over Wakefield they were from. Steve Wright. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, I couldn't remember it. There's a Frank Wright as well, though, isn't there? I know there's a Frank Wright. Yeah, we've got same right, mate. What a fucking animal he is. Excuse this swearing again. And he were Patio Parsons' mate as well. Patio Parson. He what local copper at Fitzwilliam. And he chased me all over. He never caught me. He never caught me. He wasn't good enough. He'll tell you that himself. But I'll give him one thing. He never tried to set me up like other scumbags. Fucking Steve Wright, you did, didn't you? Yeah. Patio didn't. And reason he was called Patio Parson. I might leave it as a teaser and not tell you. We nicknamed him Patio Parson because during the miners' strike, he lived in local police house. You know, like just an house and one cell sort of thing, and an office, part of the house. And during miners' strike, miners smashed his patio windows. So from then on, he got called Patio Parson. But he was alright. As far as coppers go, you know what I mean? I can't be responsible for any music or anything that you might hear in background, people. It's the kids. They're just ignoring me, mate. You know what they're like. They've got that head on with them today, and they just want to rub me up. Because the mum's dumped them. That's what it is. And they wanted to go for it right to spend the money. They ought to know when she goes on her own and she won't take them, she's spending on them. Kenneth Grinley, Boyle, yeah. But even Jimmy Boyle confirmed in the end, mate. Jimmy Boyle confirmed, he licked arse in the end. And I've been told that Boyle is a fucking grass. Yes, we're talking about the same Boyle. Jimmy Boyle. He conformed to get out. He licked arse to get out, else he'd still be in. And now he's grassing while he's out. And it was a Scottish lad that told me before, because I was bigging Jimmy Boyle up and he wasn't right happy about it. And he told me about him, and I said, well, I'll keep that for when I come up Glasgow. But I couldn't believe it. Jimmy Boyle, I can believe he's had licked arse to get out. It's the only way he could get out. He was never getting out. If he hadn't have licked arse, never. So, it'd have been another Bronson, never getting out. And I know I got it wrong with my Wakefield video because somebody sent me a poster, you know, saying that he had. I fell for it on line and sinker. Marty and Live Free were forever telling me, research, research. I don't like to research. That makes it false. Makes it false. I like to say what I know. I'll check on that information, usually. I should have checked Wakefield, shouldn't I? I should have known. But it don't matter. It don't matter. I still audited prison. Screw S's were disrespectful to me, so I were disrespectful back. But I'm still not happy how I spoke to them. But you heard on video, people, what she called me before I even said out about it, telling her to get in gym. And them other two screw S's that I walked down and followed and told them to get in at bottom and that, the little cute blonde one and that, well, they just had it coming. They baited me up. They wanted me to chase them down there. And were you right, little screw S? Oh yeah, making a big point. I'll get a copy when police come. They didn't even come, did they, love? I waited for them. I waited for them because they'll tell you the same. I can film what I want. And I won't have some stupid screw S tell me otherwise. And I don't like people telling me I've got to be nice to screw S's. Because there ain't such a thing as a good one. Or they'd be grassing bad one up, wouldn't they? Same as all them muppets that went on about me shouting at police next door. Why were I shouting at them? Why was I shouting at them, people? Because they weren't doing the job. They didn't even know what house they'd attended. For God's sake, I had to tell them address. And that were after 25 minutes. That last were trying to hold that thing on his head. And that copper should have been doing that. None of them had the IDs showing the numbers. None of them declared when requested. And two of them police are witnesses, and I've got them voicing it, that I didn't say what that other copper said I said. And I've got that one on video that had his back to me. But I've still got him on video asking the other copper what. He didn't say that. That's what he said. And then there were half a dozen. By the time I'd got back up on wall, there were half a dozen witnesses, all in my favour. And that just proves tyranny. And that's what we're about to do. Same with clip I put up day after. I tried to give that copper a chance. I left him in my house talking to her, and she walked away from him telling him to do one because he was talking about psychiatrists and all that. Well, she didn't want a fucking psychiatrist. Excuse the swearing. Wow. You see the rile me, people. It's because they're bent. They're bent. If they were doing the job, I'd have been quiet as a mouse in the background, not saying a dicky bird. Because that's what I want to do. When I can do that, we're getting somewhere. We haven't won because we'll never win. There's always bent police. I could get a job in any police station you want as a cleaner. And within a week, I would know at least half a dozen bent police in that police station. So we're supposed to believe that them inspectors and other rest of them that claiming the good police don't know. Get it right, people. You keep telling me I'm not the educated one. I know I'm not. My school were approved. And it's like I say, there's too much sex in them prisons with staff. And since I've come out, I'm not having it. It's not on. I think one or two of you will have got gist of that. Respect to everybody anyway that's bothered to join me, and big respect. New World Gypsy in the house, people. Says Judy, watch Lifty's video. Very sad smashing audit. What audit's that? I haven't had a chance to look that one up yet. New World Gypsy. Massive respect, people. Live free in the house. Massive respect, live free. Live free. Is there any chance I can have that phone call, mate? You keep saying you're going to ring me. Marty's got number for me now, mate. So if you get in touch with Marty, you've got me numbers. I've even, you should even have this one. I've rung you on this one, so it should come up. You know me, I don't hide my number. But I've spoke to, it's about them other 3 charges. I know they're nonsensical charges, but we all need to be pissing on the same page. Mickey Mouse 123 says lol. Live free says shagging everything, the mucky bastards. Oh, shagging everything. Them screw S's, is that what you're on about, Chris? Because, honest to God, mate, I'm going to start naming screws, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to name the screws. I don't want to do that. They'll have to just settle for a bit of abuse. Because if I grass them up, I don't think that's right. I can't throw the names in, can I? But if they keep telling Payne I'm talking bollocks, I'll show them what bollocks I've got. I'll show them what bollocks I've got. I'll put the names up. Ryan Christie says, yes, Arthur, big respect to you, mate. Claire Redwood, I'm glad I didn't miss you. Love you, Arthur. Yeah, you won't believe how old this hat is. This hat has been to Amsterdam with me. It's been to Creamfields. 2004 we're talking about, and I've got a photo up here. I'll try and show you it. You see this photograph here? You see the hat? That is the same hat. Well, that little lass on that photograph is now 17. So you work it out. I got this hat off my sister-in-law, Donna Catch, in 2004, because I was going to Creamfields. And I told her to give me this hat to go to Cream, and I'd make it famous. I'd get it up on stage. And I'm still getting it famous now. It's known all over the world now. And then I can walk down the street with my Peaky Blinders hat on. This is my Peaky Blinders look. Because I wear these hats as well. But if I go down in my flat cap, people don't notice. If I go down in my night cap, everybody's peeping and hanging out at windows. So it's hard to blend in when you're wearing it. But I do like it. I like the shade it gives me eyes and that. Ryan Christie says, I live free. I all. Chris Miller says, Arthur, you should be with Live Free and the boys today. Well, the boys and that have been on that audits. I've got to go to a few nicks round here connected with me book. So I'm just going to go finish them audits, a couple of them audits, local ones. And then I'm planning on heading south. I'm going to do Thetford Thetford. I've had an invite to American Air Base at Thetford. So hopefully I'm going to be filming and showing you that and putting that up as well. But I've got plans to go down and audit the air base in anyway. They do a great job, and I like that air base. I like watching them planes coming in. It's unreal. They come right, runway comes right over the road. It's fantastic. And they have American police patrolling inside and out, and it's all, there's deer running about. Wow, I can't even, it's getting so I can't even see these. Smash that like for half a, yeah guys. Well, I'd like to say that anybody that I've missed, as you know, I will go back over and put a proper answer to your comments and give you proper respect to anybody that I've missed. But I just wanted to come on and say that I'm back on with my audits. I've got a couple of police stations in mind for tomorrow. And hopefully I can get to prison as well. So I'm not going to tell you which one yet. Massive respect to everybody for watching. I think I'm going to call it quits. Anybody that hasn't pressed like button, can you just don't forget to press like button, and thank you for all your comments. Massive respect to everybody, especially Live Free, All New World Gypsy, Mickey Mouse 123, Oaksy 1966, Pink Rose, Mags Maggie, Catwoman. I can't, far too many for me to think of at this point. Massive respect to all, and thank you for watching. Respect.